Here we are at episode 146. So it looks like at episode 149 will drop on the day that we get the live action. I assume the live action is coming all at once because it's Netflix. That's typically what they do. So I suspect nobody. Well, okay, let me finish my thought and then I'll put a proviso on there. My thought was I suspect nobody will be watching my reactions on when they drop on Thursday and Friday because they'll be watching the live action. 10 episodes, hour piece. I think nobody's told me the answer. Is it hour long episodes or are they half hour long episodes? I'm assuming hour. So 10 hours. So probably it'll be a week from today before anybody watches any more of my reactions after starting with Thursday. Because they're gonna be too busy, watching the live action. Because it's exciting, it's new, they've never seen it. Now that's my thought. But then at the same time, I'm like, there probably isn't 100% crossover between people who love the anime and who watch my reactions and people who are actually going to give the live action a chance. Also, what happens if they watch the first episode? It sucks ass. Pff, straight in the trash can. And then go back to this. So who knows? Like, I have no problem if you wait a couple days because you're watching the live action. It's a one time thing, right? I'll be on episode 400 by the time season 2 comes out, so who cares? But I am curious. So, and this isn't. Actually, you know what? I think I'll do a poll. I'll do a poll because I'm curious, like, how many people watching this are gonna give the live action a shot, even give it a shot. Like, here's my prediction. I haven't done the poll yet, but as soon as I record this intro, I'm gonna stop recording, go put up the poll right then and there, and I'll have some instant reactions for you at the end of this. I'm going to be doing a bunch of episodes today, so like at some point I'll give you a few updates as we go along with what the poll results are. But here's my prediction before we know anything. My prediction is 40% of the people who watch my reactions will not give the live action even one shot. Not even any chance whatsoever. 40%. That's my prediction. Be curious to see what the poll results actually are. Of course, I'm going to watch. I'm going to record reactions to it. If it's absolutely terrible, I'll probably react to the whole season regardless. If it's terrible, then that means other people enjoy me trashing it. Because here's the thing: you haven't seen me watch something I hate. Because my philosophy is, I don't think people want to see you watch something that you hate because people watch reactions of stuff they like. Like, you're not watching this video right now because you like me. You're watching this video right now because you like One Piece. You're a One Piece fan. You're a rabid fan. You're so much of a fan of One Piece that you want to see other people watch it for the first time. I just happen to be somebody who does that in a marginally competent way that you can put up with. And so that's why you're watching my shit, right? There may be an exception here and there, but I'm not getting it twisted. I'm not going, oh yeah, I have fans. I don't have fans. One Piece has fans who happen to like me watching it. That's all this is, right? So I don't get it twisted. But that's the thing. You're watching this because you like One Piece. So if I hated One Piece, what would you get out of me, you watching me watch something that you love that I hate? What would you get out of that? Nothing. You would get nothing out of that. So that's why I don't really hate watch things for reactions. Now, personally, I like, if I hate a show, I want to see people watch it and trash it. There's a couple shows I hate. Cloud Atlas, I hate. I would love to watch people watch Cloud Atlas who hate Cloud Atlas because I would love to, because I think they'd be funny. That's why I like Riff Trash so much, because a lot of times they're making fun of the material. Not always, but they're making fun of the material. They're not mean spirited about it. So I guess that's the question, right? Like, if you hate the live action and I hate the live action, would you enjoy seeing me watch it and trash it? would that be fun for you? Maybe not. Maybe it wouldn't be. Maybe the only people who would watch me react to the live action are the people that like the live action who wouldn't enjoy me hating it. So we'll just see. I'll record reactions to the season, and if I hate it, maybe they'll never come out, or maybe there'll be some fringe element. But your comments, of course, in this video will add to the conversation. But yeah, let me go ahead and run that poll right now while I'm thinking about it. All right, let's go ahead and do the comment corner. This week's comment comes from Bellamy Colby. Sanji has deep camaraderie with Luffy. Luffy embodies a relentless spirit in Bharati that Zaf told Sanji about and opened him up to following his dream of finding the All Blue, which is very similar to Luffy's in aspiration as a pirate and an impossibility. That's an interesting point. I haven't really thought about like how impossible both things are. The the all blue thing, like it's been so far in the background. It's an interesting, character motivation. It's actually brilliant. I love it. I've never seen anything like that before. Think about it. There's a place where all the fish in the sea are available at one place where you can cook the most magnificent meals. Like that is just great. That's so creative. Like I told you before, this dude is a fountain of creativity. Like this author is a genius. So creative. Anyway, so I love that, but I don't really think about it much. I don't really think about that. I guess because he's been such a simp. Okay, so we've got Nami. She wants to go on a date, or here's your ticket. If you grab this ticket, you go immediately to the All Blue. Which one would he pick? I don't know. And the fact that I don't know is a problem. It weakens his character. So like him being such a simp is great comedically. It doesn't work for me character wise. Because like it pulls focus. Every character has their dream, their goal. Like nothing's pulling focus from Luffy's dream or Zoro's dream. But him being such an effing simp pulls focus. I literally cannot give you the answer of which one he would pick if he had the option to pick one of them right now. That weakens his character. Anyway, continuing the comment, which is why we see his biggest smile to this point, physical joy, when they share their dreams and talk on Brady while Zaf secretly watches. Yeah, I mean, that was a good moment, but it's before he became such a simp, right? Plus, there's their duo on Drum Island, and when he calls Luffy a monster in order to make Chopper comfortable with the label and know he's among people outside of the norms that kept him apart from society. Yeah, that's very interesting. You know, I probably I'm probably being a little too flippant with Sanji. Maybe it's not that serious with him. Maybe it is just comedic and it's like a sitcom, and where like I'll give you an example. Three's Company is a sitcom I grew up with. I didn't watch a lot of sitcoms starting with like 1985, 86, somewhere around there, until there's a couple animated things if we want to call those sitcoms, and maybe like Suddenly Susan or something. I was obsessed with the actress back then, whatever her name was. I can't even remember now, but like at the time I was obsessed with her. So I watched that sitcom. So there's a couple sitcoms I watched, not many, but really the sitcoms I remember are the ones growing up watching. The reruns and stuff. Like Three's Company reruns were everywhere. Saturday, they show like 4 to 6 episodes every Saturday where I grew up. Right. It wasn't on the air anymore, but like they were just so prevalent. So anyway, you would have there was a husband and wife on Three's Company, and the wife would just be constantly trash talking the husband, constantly trash talking, just belittling him, henpecking him, just destroying his ego, his self image, his self esteem, just absolutely crushing him under her iron heel. You know, just like nobody could survive a relationship like this for very long. She was just destroying him, just savagely ripping him asunder every single episode. Nobody can survive that. But it's not real. Like it's almost like the anime where like they'll beat the shit out of each other. But it's really just a metaphor for their emotions. Like they're angry at somebody and they'll graphically, visually show it by beating the crap out of them. But they don't really beat the crap out of them. Like we have to understand, we have this arrangement, we have this agreement with the anime. We understand you're showing us something visual that's actually just showing the emotions of the person. This didn't actually transpire because they don't actually have a fractured skull. So, and that's the same thing. You have kind of a handshake agreement with Three's Company that she's not actually saying all these horrible things. She's thinking them or something. Like I know they're coming out of her mouth and we're hearing them and characters react to them, but it's not really happening. It's not really happening. So that's the only way he would survive. He would still be alive. Like he would have taken himself out at this point, or left her, or beat the crap out of her, or something. Like something would happen. So is that what this is? Am I just like him being such a simp is just comedic and it's in a comedic bubble and we don't take it seriously, and whenever it stops we just move on. The problem with that is because normally on the face of it I would say okay, that's what it is, fine, it's just comedy, it's not that serious, don't take it seriously. But it interfered with one of his fights. The shapeshifter turned into Nami and he stopped fighting. That is a real life event. That's something happening. You're fighting this person and you stop fighting and they got the upper hand. That's not a comedic zone. That's not a comedic bubble. That's not something that happens comedically just to make us laugh when we get back to the narrative. Another good example. What's the name of that chick who was in Wednesday? I don't remember her name, but she was the star in Wednesday. Well, she had another show, Stuck in the Middle. And in that show, it was a Disney sitcom, right? She would turn to the camera and she would talk. She'd be sitting there talking, like me and you were talking right now. Like you're a real character and we're having a conversation. She would just suddenly turn the camera, and camera's right here. She would turn the camera and have a conversation with the camera while they're standing here and they're not moving. And then she turns back and resumes her conversation with the person like nothing happened. That is a comedic bubble. That didn't actually transpire in the four dimensions. It happened in her head. It was something real fast she thought of in her head. She didn't actually turn away from the person and look at nothing and talk and come back while they waited patiently and didn't respond to her just talking to somebody else. Because it didn't happen. It was a comedic bubble. But you can't, if they had done that in Stuck in the Middle, but then somebody comes over and starts talking to the person they were talking to and pulls them away, and then you come back from your comedic bubble and they're not there anymore, and you're like, where the hell did they go? Then that breaks the comedic bubble. All of a sudden, the comedic bubble enters the space of the four dimensions, and then you have like you can't do that. You have to pick one. You have to just be one or the other. Either you're talking to nobody and everybody knows you're talking to nobody, or you're never talking to nobody and it's happening in your head. You can't do both. You can't have it both ways because then you just break the audience. You break the story. Like you break the fourth wall in a bad way. So that's a problem. Because here's the thing, like you could say he's in a comedic bubble and it's only for comedy, except that it interfered with one of the fights. We saw that take place. The shapeshifter saw what was happening, took advantage of it, and almost defeated him on the field of battle because he simped out. So that's not a comedic bubble. So we can't say it's a comedic bubble because that broke the comedic bubble. So that is actually happening. So that weakens the character because he actually does it. It's not like this other comedic bubble we had with the anime and none of this other stuff. It's actually happening. It actually weakens his character and it pulls focus from his aspirations and his dreams. That's just how I see it. I know it's too deep. I know I'm overthinking it, but that's what I do. So that's the only problem I have with his character. Otherwise, I love his character, and I really hadn't really thought about the All Blue in a while. So I'm glad that Bellamy brought that up because I needed that reminder because I had forgotten what his goal was. I could only focus on the simpness. I love his goal. I love his aspiration. I hope he finds the All Blue one day. I think that'd be a really cool episode. But I had completely forgotten about it because like his simpness is completely overtaking the character. All right, what do you say we actually get to the effing episode? Jesus, longest intro ever. You know where we are, and you know that we're at 146. You know where we're going. 3, 2, 1. Good times. No. I think I'll stay clothed. Uh oh. Did you cheat? Yeah, what about the card up your ass, though? Oh, crap. We can break your hand. That's what I thought. Either you did cheat, which you're an a hole, or guy's just a sore loser, which means he's an a hole. Look at him, you just pissed him off. What, you gonna call your bro over here? How did I see it? I'm way over here. Okay, now I don't believe him. He could not have seen that way over here. Well, see, this is why I don't gamble. People just take it too seriously. I don't think he cheated, man. Oh boy had his back and was talking about he saw it. No, man, that's not how that works. You're an a hole with crazy eyes, apparently. What if this is a one off? I know it's not filler, but it feels like it might be a one off, though. I guess that was Jaya we saw. We're headed there. Yeah, yeah, it is nice, isn't it? Good times. I can almost feel the ocean breeze. Oh crap! The hell's that? Hey, it's good eating at least. It's like almost like they hit something. Oh, yeah, man, he's all over this. Hey, man, he. Apparently, they're awesome. They're about to shoot you. Yeah, that's all he cares about. Oh man, Chopper's devastated. I don't like this. He was enjoying those seagulls. Yeah. Okay, so you're not a complete jerk then. Look at him. He's like dead shot. You know, this is almost like its own cinematic universe in a way. Just the number of characters and number of stories they're doing, right? So we got a dead shot for sure. You can't do that. Well, I mean, yeah. See, like her just slap him in the face because he said something. That's horrible domestic abuse. It's not real. Oh crap. Yeah, yeah. It's a pirate town apparently. It's wild, man. It's like that town in Black Sails. Yeah, it's a big boy. Damn. That's a pretty hardcore pirate's insignia. Is that all? We're at 100 million. He's won it in 9 systems. That's what I'm saying, man. Sore loser. Oh, Bellamy, huh? We were just talking about Bellamy. Dude got wrecked. You guys are annoying me down there. Here goes trash. This place is wild. Yeah, pretty much. He's here for the adventure. So who's guarding the ship? Her? Nah, she's gonna be doing something. She's trying to hustle people. uh, she can handle herself. I'm not worried about her. Get your ass back here. We're scared. Yeah. They're both scared. That's right. Hold this for it. I'm using the power of my kick. What about Robin Nico? She can protect the ship. Get off him. Why is he so hardcore? I don't think so. I think this town loves trouble. People get wrecked. Just wrecked. Oh, I thought you guys asked me. I don't think so. Not very helpful. No, I think you just got smashed. Damn. The hell? What's with the horse abuse all of a sudden? Yeah, he is suspicious. Why would you eat that? It blow up? No, I thought the apple blew up. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? So it is a explosive apple. What an a-hole. Did he blow up the bar? Oh, okay. So it can tell how good or bad you are. They're really hitting this lucky thing a lot. I just don't believe it. Jesus. Like it just blew up all by itself. Oh man, Bellamy's dead? I didn't like that he cheated, but you know. Oh, I see. Interesting. It always comes back to the devil fruits, don't it? I need to remember that. I just never seem to. It is a crazy town. I guess it happens sometimes. He just. I'll be damned if it does. The dialogue is so good on this show. He's so chill, Luffy. Yeah, better stay away from him. Uh oh. Uh oh. They're both interested. You know why? It's like you don't know them. You know exactly why. Good stuff. Really. Priorities, man. Yeah. This dude looks really weird. Yeah. The hell's wrong with you? Are you on meth? He's all twitchy. That's right. Shabby, huh? That's very mean. Man, they're throwing a lot of new characters at me. Wow, dumb brat. Yes. Yes, you can. I'm saying you can. Look at it. Rags. Okay, that's it. Now you're insulting our clothes. Yeah, here's some money. You're trifling. Yeah, he just threw some money at their feet. Damn. Oh, yeah, now she's pissed. You insulted money. Kick his ass. Really? She wants to fight him, but she won't. That was cold, man. You insulted money. Yeah. What's up? But their bounty's higher than yours. Unless they have an old poster. My God, what did they introduce? Like 30, 40 characters here in like 10 minutes? Yeah, this is an old poster. Wait do you see the new one? Of course you are. And you don't mean drunk like the English. Mocktown, huh? That's why anything goes. She is pissed off. Thanks. Yep, that's true. I get what you're saying. You order a lot of plates and glasses because I'm sure they get broken a lot. Yeah. You seem like one. Pretty much. You know how almost everybody in this show has ink? Yeah. Hey, man. Don't be so aggro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What is going on? Really? Don't make me kick your ass. Yeah. There's going to be something wrong with your teeth. You keep messing around. Yeah, you can say whatever you want. Yeah, 50 steaks. Do you have 50 steak money? You don't have this money kind of money, Luffy. Kick his ass. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Are you a bitch? Are you a pirate or are you a bitch? Yeah. Is it still 30? I thought it was 100 million. Am I crazy? Or does he not know yet? He doesn't know it. That's it. It's over. Here's your pies to go. 50. That didn't look like 50. They must be really small. Like the little tiny pies, right? Uh-oh. Let's go outside the city limits, then we can fight. Yeah, I'm out of here. I mean, fighting 50 pies, you know which one I'm going to pick. Gee, maybe. That's right. What about it? Well, not good. Yeah, I've noticed the same thing. Really? He don't drink. I don't think Luffy drinks, does he? Not alcohol. That's not very nice. Cheap looking rum. I think we just stepped into it. We're out of here. Big knife, huh? That does look like a big knife. I guess his hat says deer. That's hilarious. So that's the expensive alcohol, and that's whatever Luffy drinks. So he does drink alcohol. I never knew that. I never noticed. Mostly he eats, right? Oh, crap. That's not very nice. So it's on now. It's on like Donkey Kong. It don't matter what Nami says. It is on. Good stuff, homie. Yeah, I'm gonna cut your head off. That's amazing. kind of hard to collect a bounty when you don't have a head. Too late. This is accelerated too much. Oh, you're. It's on like Donkey Kong. Yeah. Well, you're about to flunk. Yeah, she better get this information fast. It's over. Wait, what? That calmed everybody down. Or got their attention at least. Why, is that illegal or something? Just give me the goddamn information. I don't care about these dramatics. What's up? Oh, okay. I thought they were afraid. If they're afraid, it's annoying. If they're laughing, then you're just being an idiot. Okay. 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 Since nobody knows, we get to kick all the ass in this room. Yeah, what's up? Chumps? Ha, okay. Fine. Whatever. We get to kick all the ass in here. Ha, that's right. Oh, now she's pissed. Now she's embarrassed. It's there, man. There's an art called Skypea. It is there, I believe. Really? Oh, so he knows a little something, huh? Knock upstream, right? And then they get to an island. Okay, I can kind of see what they're saying. I mean, it's not completely ridiculous, but it does mirror like fantasies from real world sailors, right? That means nobody knows anything, which means I can stomp you out. Yeah, but never mind. Yeah, delusional dumbass. Oh well, we're not gonna have that. We still dream around here. I bet all those things are real. All of them. I'm calling my shot. All those things are real. This is a magical world. Oh, he is furious. Furious. You're about to catch the ass whipping of your life. Did he get depressed? I mean, what's happening? Hey, you're hurting our image. I think he's depressed, man. Like you're not believing this dude, are you? Dreams are real, baby. Wow, man. This is one hell of a reception. I wasn't expecting this. See how much you can laugh with no head. That's what I'm saying. Nah, he's sad. Look at him. He's sad. Really? Oh, he wants to do it himself? No, I think he's actually sad. Well, damn. Really? So you just believe anything anybody tells you at any time. That's no way to live, man. You got to pick and choose who you believe. I don't believe it. But I want to go back to this right here because this was dropped in here for a reason. Now, I do like this line. Those idiots who are blinded by dream treasure don't notice the treasure around them. Now, that is true. That's actually a true thing here in this real world. But what I was talking about was my dad was a sailor, and of course, sailors 150, 200, 300 years ago believed that you'd fall off the edge of the earth. There were mermaids, lights in the sky, whatever. Like they believed a lot of crap. Sea monsters. Some of it there's some validity. We're digging up things now that are like, wow, there may be sea kings out there, right? But sailors always believe a bunch of random magical crap that turns out not to be true because you're out there by yourselves, and it kind of makes you a little crazy. You're out there by yourselves. It's only you on this ship. Nothing else inside. There's no way to communicate with the outside world at that time period. You can go months with just the people on your ship. It drives you a little stir crazy. The cabin fever is a real thing. So you start imagining a bunch of crap. So that's a thing. And these people did need a dose of reality here in the real world. But we're not in the real world. We're in the One Piece world where magic is real. Dreams come true. But we're watching this in our real world. This is good advice. But in their world, it's not good advice. But this is the thing: the city of gold, the city of emeralds, the big hidden treasure, One Piece. Okay, now you notice some people have said like the One Piece is like a big hidden treasure. You notice there's a comma between those two things. The big hidden treasure, comma, One Piece, which means One Piece is something else. Now I've told you before. My speculation is it's a person or a place. It's nothing tangible. It's not something you can carry around with you. It could even just be an idea. That would be really crazy. An ideal, maybe even, right? But the one thing I can tell you it is not a coin, and it's not a treasure. It's not like a sacred jewel encrusted cross or something. It's not a holy grail, literally. It may figuratively be a holy grail, but it's not literally a holy grail. It's not a cup you can drink from. I think it's either a person, a place, or an idea. You know, the One Piece could just literally just be an idea. Like it's a thing to get people out there. You know, that could be it. Probably wouldn't be satisfying for everybody, but it's like the numbers unlost, right? You know, you get out of it what you give into it. City of Gold, I bet we're going to see. City of Emeralds, I bet we're going to see, and I bet we're going to see the big hidden treasure. And of course, we're going to see the One Piece. It's the name of the damn series. And it'll probably be the last thing we do on the show is find out what that is. So, a couple episodes to wrap everything up, maybe. Or it could have already been revealed in episode 900. I don't know. But I'm thinking it'll be the end of the series. That's very interesting, though. I think that is a key line of dialogue they dropped in here. And it was a very interesting speech. I'm just disappointed Luffy just believes anybody he runs across. That's just stupid, you know.